right, coming up next, a UFC featherweight division fight. Well, he's one of the more accomplished strikers in this division. Sprawl and brawl, whatever you want to say, he's going to try to keep this fight standing tonight.
It does not matter how he accomplishes it. All he wants to do is be on his feet and at range, hitting you with the beautiful jab, staying away from the grappling exchanges. You don't accomplish all the things that this man has accomplished over the course of his career without understanding distance. He has great distance management, which then in turn allows him to land all these beautiful diverse kicks, spinning back kick, jumping high kick, so many things he possesses that he will try to use tonight in this fight.
Yeah, if this turns into a kickboxing match tonight, most people believe, yeah, his opponent is in a world of trouble. Well, this is exciting here, DC. The founder of Jeet Kun Do, one of the founding fathers, really, of mixed martial arts, Bruce Lee, is back in a big spot here tonight.
Bruce Lee is what every kid looked to when they thought about doing karate. Bruce Lee is the person that anyone looked at when they said, I want to be a fighter. It was the speed, it was the charisma, it was the approach of Bruce Lee that made him so special. And tonight, he's gonna look to show a new generation of fighters exactly how it's supposed to be done.
And if you hear the phrase, drillers make killers, right? I mean, that was Bruce Lee in a nutshell. He felt like practice would make it perfect. Nobody trained as hard as the great Bruce Lee. Our tale of the tape now for this featherweight fight. More than a decade separates these two fighters when it comes to the age, and they both possess a similar height and reach. All right, now for the introductions, we go to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Loving. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 141 pounds, fighting out of New Delhi, India, Monster. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds, fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
Okay, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your corner.
All right, crowd getting excited as this fight gets underway, and you hate to call any fighter on this UFC roster a specialist, but on one side, you have a definite striker taking on a true 5-tool player.
And you see a guy in the striker who knows exactly who he is. He knows where the fight needs to be. He knows what he has to do in order to be successful. Let's see if he can keep his opponent off of it.
Rock'em sock'em out of the chute here.
Great punch landed with so much power.
Left punch is good. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Head kick, that's a miss. Swing and a miss by Lee.
I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks. Nice strike.
Moving to his left now. Right punches there. Throwing that jab yet again out of range.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, well, you can't enter the pocket there unprotected. You got to figure out a way to get your guard up a little bit. Another kick lands to the head there. And let's see if he and his corner can make the proper adjustments defensively to avoid any further head kicks here in this fight. Counters with a left punch. Big left hook coming, it's blocked. He's looking for that left hand, not there.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
Oh, tagged him with that right hand. What a strike that was.
What a strike that he is landing over and over again. His opponent will need to make some adjustments. There's no give on that leg kick.
How good is that right hand? Lee's head kick is blocked, so no damage inflicted there.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Lee going for the body, missed with that kick.
Big body kick.
Got the single collar tie.
If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space. You got to check these low leg kicks.
Lee's strike attempt there is blocked. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Oh, a little single collar tie there.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. When you're in the clinch, you go to the body, that's an investment. You keep on putting that money away with every single body shot. Liver kick.
Slips the punch. That strike blocked by Lee. Well, you're starting to see the damage now, bleeding from his cheek. Just missing on the high kick there. 20 seconds left.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Oh, he tagged him with the punch there, DC. That's an educated left hand.
He's got great timing with his left hand. It's a beautiful fast foot jab with meaning.
Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You gotta like what you're seeing thus far.
I mean, the speed at which he throws is crazy.
All right, let's check out some of the action now from that previous round, and he really kept finding a home for those kicks.
Yeah, and why would you change it? If your opponent is not going to check, if he's going to stand there and he's not on his toes and he's stationary, you keep driving those kicks into his thighs, into his body, until he makes some sort of adjustment.
Recover, relax. You worked really hard that last round. This round is going to be even harder, so I need you to be smart with your energy.
All right, we'll see how it goes here in this next round. A high number of kicks landed there in the previous round, and at some point, these are going to really start to take their toll.
They do start to take an effect whenever you're taking kick after kick after kick. And watching him fight with that knowledge and that patience shows his fight IQ.
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up? Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Man, his counters are on point tonight. The jab is good.
Beautiful head kick. at the turnover in that kick.
That's a good knee to the body.
Great shot. Keep the pressure on.
Oh!
It's very tricky when he throws that body kick. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. Look at him drive his shin into the opponent's body with that body kick.
Oh, and there he goes, working off that jab again. How's your jab?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love throwing the jab, but you realize that as MMA evolves, guys will start to fight behind a very educated jab. It's just like boxing. The most thrown punch, and the first one you learn is a jab. Right. And in MMA, guys are starting to take that same approach because it is such an effective weapon. Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
And he lands the knee to the body now.
Beautiful punch. Real quick leg kick.
Oh, man, that cut is getting worse. Absolutely nasty. And both guys really throwing with authority. Ooh, he landed a huge hook there. Both of these guys going all out. High action fight here.
Keep your hands up. Let's go.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Nice body kick.
And he landed the right hand there. Lee's hook to the body there is blocked. Shot looked pretty good, but ultimately the defense was there.
Came of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Nice 1-2 there.
It's such a fast leg kick.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Big knee. Whiffs on the right hand. Oh, such a natural jab, and there it is again as he gets the hand right to the target.
I mean, right to the target, John. It's like the dude sitting there with a red target on his nose, just getting beat up. Hit bullseye after bullseye after bullseye. I love his ability to feint once and then throw that jab right behind it. It's nasty. He's throwing every part of himself into these big legs. What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
Timely defense there. Huge block for him.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two. Just a slip there.
That one's nice strike.
Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there.
It's the relaxation that allows him to see things.
Gets on the feet, his opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he lands that overhand right, he hurts people bad. And this guy has been hurt very badly again.
Now he's got the Muay Thai plug.
Beautiful strike.
10 minutes in the books. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work, but he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
Look at that. He got the better of you that round. He battered you a little bit, but you hung there tough.
All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters. Big leg kick land. Yes, they heard him in the last round. Same exact one.
Well, that'll quiet the storm. Shot blocked by Lee. Oh, beautiful counter with the jab.
Nice punch land.
Back and forth we go.
Beautiful body kick. As he gets close and he's out of the kicking range, he'll change his stance.
Oh, and he caught the kick. Still unable to find that precise range with the high kick.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Wow, huge head kick. Lee going with the kick to the body. He's an outstanding kicker, but that attempt missed. Counters upstairs with a right. Here. Whoa!
Down landed clean.
Oh, he might be out. All right, lands a kick there. Pretty well done.
Really good accuracy landing that kick.
Well, from a striking standpoint, he has put it all together tonight. He has landed a ton of significant strikes, and pretty easy fight, I would think, for the judges to score.
It's a pretty easy fight to score. Tonight was a night where everything went right, and that doesn't happen very often.
Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting them up now. Nice punch by Lee.
Real sneaky body kick. Oh, nice.
Oh! Shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. All right, side control now. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Connects with a right hand. Pretty good punch, that one.
Nice right punch by this young man.
Well, earlier in the round, he clearly got stung by his opponent, but he just has not responded well at all.
He hasn't responded well. He hasn't gotten himself back going after getting hurt so bad early in the round.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Ground and pound strike there now. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
Side control now. Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loved, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow.
Right.
You need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhook when you're fighting in the half guard position on the mat. Right hand punching the clinch.
15 seconds remain in the round. Blocks the shot.
Good punch land.
let's check out some of the action from that previous round, DC, and what a display on the feet. Huge knockdown with that kick.
Yeah, he's a high-level striker. He throws these kicks to the body, he throws them low, but when he goes up top, he's very powerful, and he can end anybody's night. The toughness displayed by his opponent allowed him to stay in the fight, but he cannot take many more of those types of strikes.
You have the power to put this guy down. You show that. Nobody's knocked him down.
All right, next round is underway, and if you look at these two guys in between rounds, it looks like they barely broken a sweat. Both with good resting heart rates, stamina still very high, and you just have to laud the efforts of these guys in training. Both men certainly noted cardio specialists, but incredible that they would have this much in the tank after 10+ minutes of fighting.
Nice looping punch.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight.
Liver kick.
Oh, how about this kicking game on full display tonight?
Kicks back to back, just truly mixing up the target. Sight to behold. Nice leg kick lands.
Oh, and now he lands the knee. I'm not sure his opponent saw that coming.
Didn't see it coming because he does such a great job of just throwing it. He doesn't have any tell when he's gonna throw a knee. Big kick lands.
Splits the guard, lands the right hand. Oh, nice knee to the body for him there. Very nice.
Okay, keep going, keep going.
Oh, brutal knee to the body. Just misses with that one. Man, look at the redness starting to appear on the left side of his body. His opponent would be wise to continue to attack there.
Look at the angle of that nice body kick. Oh, nice. Nice punch lands over the top.
Trying to double up on that jab. Just over 3 minutes now to go.
Big leg kick lands. Yeah, he
Oh,
kicks it all up.
huge right hand!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
All right, less than 3 minutes to go here in round number 4.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press it. He's got to go chase that finish down.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, got to be careful playing around inside his guard.
Absolutely, John. That's why you don't sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, it gives these guys too many opportunities to chase submissions, and now he's jumping on a triangle.
Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need to control posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
Oh, nice connection by... Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Well, that knee strike attempt blocked by Lee. Oh, big left hook there.
Big kick lands.
Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Oh!
Who's hurt? Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out.
That one is going to end the fight.
Yep. Oh!
Now he's on top of him looking for a finish.
All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Well, he's up, but he is hurting for certain. The finish could come at any time. And they separate.
Nice punch land over the top.
Let's get back out here and work on that fight. Slice the open good. There's a lot of blood. You can't go much longer.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
Fifth and final round.
Straight.
Blow of the fight.
I mean, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but... Flush right hand is true. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Oh, and that is it. Referee has seen enough, and maybe so have we. Your winner by TKO.
That was a great performance. Way to land those strikes and go and chase down the finish when you get an opportunity.
Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Eve Levine has called a stop to this contest at 30 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, Monster.
So the celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully so. A monumental result tonight as he gets the win by knockout.
He spoke it into existence. He said over and over to anyone that'll listen, I am going to knock this man out. He did it in an even more impressive fashion than he ever could have imagined.